I'm sorry, but for me, Elden Ring Nightreign is a hard pass. So for those that have been living in the lands between, Nightreign is a condensed version of Elden Ring's combat in like a co-op roguelike format. Each day and night cycle involves clearing enemies, looting, and facing bosses. Progression comes through the forms of relics and journal entries. The loop is heavily time-based, and scaling and balance is entirely focused on the co-op experience. Now, before this video gets downvoted all the way down to the deep root depths, I want to first preface that, like most, I've been a FromSoftware fan from the beginning. To me, the first thing that stands out is that there's limited randomization, and for a roguelike core gameplay loop, I think that is a huge miss. So in regards to the build diversity and meta progression, right, they've introduced relics and upgrades, and I just feel like they're completely underwhelming. You know, most of these relics and upgrades, they offer minor stat boosts, and they don't offer these like game-changing effects, which I think would add a lot more randomization to the core gameplay loop. It just lacks the like roguelike magic of having adaptive builds and meaningful decisions. The game uses too much of the same assets and mechanics, and it just feels too reused, making it feel more like a glorified mod than a fresh expansion. The main problem with the co-op experience is, well, number one, there is no crossplay. So that just further fragments the player base, right? It fragments the amount of people that you can play with. It's just shit. The problem too with the co-op experience is that there's no voice chat. So there's no meaningful communication tools in matchmaking. And when you play with randoms, it can be extremely frustrating. It needs more robust roguelike qualities. It needs different relics. It needs more of that randomization in order for it to be a full roguelike type experience. It's just not there yet, and it's certainly not enough to spend $40 on it, in my humble opinion, at least for now. And I do understand the appeal, and I wish nothing best for the game, and I'm sure they're going to add reiterations, new relics, and new maps, and new bosses, and you know, I think its future is relatively bright, and it certainly has a place. Nightreign certainly has a place. It's just not the experience I was hoping for or that I was looking for. So, anyway, what do you think of the game? Have you guys tried it? Have you played it? What are your thoughts? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to pass? I'd love to hear in the comments below. And with that being said, jack-offs, I'll catch you on the next one.